Ooh, I can feel a ghost story coming on. I told you it might be late when I was back to you folks, but nothing's happening today. It's been really, really quiet, honestly. Nothing at all is happening over there. But I was reading something earlier. I'd read it before, but I looked at it again today about Rory. That's Rory Mc ILROY for all you golf lovers. He's recently resigned from his chair. Was he on the USPGA Tour Committee? Regular meetings with the decision makers about the way forward in golf. I think he's been on it for a couple of years. And according to sources, it was taking a hell of a lot of his time. I think they asked John Rahm about it recently, saying, would you fancy a seat on the committee? He said, oh, no, it's not for me, that. He said, they're 5 and 6 hour meetings. God knows how many times a year. He said, I've not got the time for all of that. That's not what I've entered golf for. Anyway, Rory's walked away from it, wants to concentrate on golf. And let's face it, over the last 12 or 18 months since Liv have come in, it's got so political. And I think Rory's been messed about so much by his own tour there. Well, it's the US side of it. You know, with Liv, I think they've stabbed him in the back a little. He's had enough. He just said he's walking away. And his idea is to go in search of more majors. And it got me thinking, I mean, I've said it for a couple of years now, and I still maintain it, although one always won the Order of Merit this year in Europe. I think he won it without having to play in the last tournament. I just don't see Rory with another major. I don't, honestly. And I want him to. I like the fella. I like him as a guy, and I want him to. I was one of those early believers that thought he might, just might, catch the great Tiger Woods, or at least get close to him. I thought he'd end his career a lot closer than he's going to. But no, I don't know. The thing is with Rory, for me, he throws in one average round. In majors, he always throws in an average round and usually a poor round. With 2 good rounds. And you can't win it on 2 good rounds. You need more than that. It's consistently, in the majors, just seems to be lacking. You know, when the tap gets turned on and you need them irons arrowing in to about 10 or 12 foot of the pin, he doesn't do it often enough. And then when he does, there's certain players you can trust with 10 and 12 foot putts more than others. There's certain players you can trust with 6 foot putts. In fact, that's even weaker for Rory than his 10 and 12 footers. He lets himself down on the 10 and 12 footers. On the 6 footers, the ones that he should bury, there's such an high percentage he misses. It's really poor. I don't see it. I want him to do it, but I don't see it. What are your thoughts, I wonder? Has he got another major in him? I mean, he's definitely got another major in him. He's still a fit young fella, fantastic physique and all that palaver, but I don't know. I don't think he's got it. I just don't. What do you think? Am I wrong? Would you like him to win one or more? I'm sure you would. I would. But I honestly, I just don't see it. I think there's that many great players out there, even though it's all splintered with all these different tours. I just don't see it. But I would love him to prove me wrong. I really would.